Imagine this. You're 40 years old, and one day you just get home from work. You're tired, of course, and at home there are your wife and kids. You just want to lay down and rest for a bit, but your wife asks you to take care of the kids since she's going out with a friend. And everything is going well until one of your kids breaks a plate on accident. You simply can't hold it in anymore and you lose it. Now your children are crying and your wife steps through the door. She heard you and she has a look of horror on her face. You instantly regret everything. If only you would have been less emotional. If only you would have been more stoic. If you don't know what stoicism is, it's basically an ancient philosophy which helps you control your emotions better and stay calm in many situations. And it basically has more or less 5 principles. Number 1, focus on what you can control. Meaning you shouldn't worry about things that are out of your control. And you should rather concentrate on your own thoughts and actions. Number 2, embrace challenges. Instead of looking at difficulties as something bad and like obstacles in your life, you should look at them as opportunities to grow as a person and to learn. Number 3, as I mentioned before, controlling your emotions. Instead of simply just acting out on everything, take a step back and try to actively control your emotions like a masculine man would. And over time, it's gonna be basically just preset in you and you won't even have to try anymore. Number 4, accept the present. Instead of trying to fight the situation you're in, if you can't change it, just try to embrace it and try to get as much done in the situation you're in. It's gonna be better than trying to fight something you can't actually fight. Number 5, understand the bigger picture. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, I think, but you should just consider your place in the universe and try to look at things from a broader perspective when you're like in a bad situation you think you can't get out of. It's gonna help you, trust me. Now, I don't feel like there is a big secret on how to become more stoic. You just have to try it, and by practicing stoicism, I guarantee you that you will see results. Aside from practicing it, there are also some things that can help you along the way. And by that I mean meditation and journaling. By meditating, you learn to be more present in the moment and to maintain a sense of calm. While with journaling, if you start to feel a negative emotion like anger, you should just sit down, grab a pen, grab a notebook and just journal, just write about why you're feeling this way. And it will help you, trust me. I used to have a really bad temper, but when I started journaling, not only that my emotions became more clear to me and it was easier to control them, I actually even started feeling negative emotions way less. So it's a win-win. Now I'm gonna read you 2 quotes from the Bible because I couldn't decide which one I liked more. And they come out of Joshua 1:9 and Proverbs 14:29. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. Let that sink in. Just think about it for a bit, When you actually get more stoic, let me tell you, life gets a lot better. Since you use logic and don't act out of your emotions, it's way easier to get work done, bro. Like, way easier, okay? And also, people like being around you more. I mean, think about it. There's 2 identical people, but one of them is calm and works well under pressure, and the other one just is controlled by his own emotions and gets angry at every little thing, and to be honest, it's probably just annoying. And you probably picked the first person, right? Anyway, remember, bro, become the best version of yourself.